Well, a new Tales game. That's what we're here to. That's what we're here to check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, we do got them. And what M is a new Tales game. Also, thank you, Tyrosine, for gifting a sub to Reezy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm giving my my archive video for this a nice little plug for the stream. So Tales of Arise got a demo, and I want to try it. I feel like I've seen this demo played a couple times, be it from like early preview footage and stuff, but it looks like it's basically the same thing they were playing at whatever recent show I think they put out a trailer at and stuff, and had some of the devs and maybe the voice actors playing it. But I'm excited to see this, or like, you know, play this. I want to have my hands on it. It's all theory until I touch it, until it's in me hands. My PlayStation doesn't have an any button. This game's broken. Ooh. Sure. Take all my info. Is this loud for you guys? Let me know. Also, I don't know if I haven't streamed on my my Elgato for a while. I don't know if you're hearing things twice or delayed or something. It's about as loud as me? Okay, let's drop it a little. What about here? Song sounded a little intense, but I accept. It's a work in progress version of the game. Contents of it are subject to change to the final release. Save data will not carry over to the final release. Dang. But that's okay, because I'm pretty sure this is like just a little vertical slice, not really a story thing. No support will be offered in case of any unexpected or unusual behavior exhibited. Okay, so yeah, so this is definitely like just the demo version they had ready to go like months ago. And I guess it's some, or like, you know, probably with like a little bit of touch-ups. Voice selection is, oh, okay, I see. All right, difficulty, we'll keep it on the normal. Counting down for buttons when launching attack combos. Does that mean like if it's long, I've got more space between inputs? I guess we'll just leave it on default for now. We'll switch it if it feels weird. Subtitles good. I'm gonna trust you guys on these settings. I agreed to the data usage. All right, cool. Let's save and begin. Exactly, Tech. If this bricks my console, it is not Bamco's problem. Character you wish to control. When you clear the demo, you can see a preview video for the character you were controlling when clearing it. Everyone's got their own little endings. Controlling character can be switched during gameplay. However, the bonus movie that plays after clearing the demo will remain based on whichever character you first selected on this screen. Okay, whose ending do we want to see? I'm not married to any of these characters yet, so I'm open to suggestions. We got Alfin, a swift sword fighter with an array of arts to combat any type of foe in close quarters combat. Xian, a long-range gunslinger who uses astral arts, letting her heal the party between shots. Huh. Rinwell, mage who mainly relies on astral arts, though casting takes time. Her magic has far reach. Law, close quarters martial artist whose sheer power and flurry of strikes overwhelms his enemy. Kisara, a hammer wielder with a giant shield that blocks attacks, letting her fight on the front lines. And Dahalim, I always want to call him Dol Halim. I always want to throw an extra L in there, but it's not there. Dahalim, all-around fighter whose rod and arsenal of arts enable him to dispose foes at any distance. All right, let's see what chat's saying as far as what character we select here. I've got a one Kisara vote, a gun vote. Sniper looks neat. Pick the gun girl, Law or Kisara. I like Dahalim. Giant shield looks neat too. Fireblade guy is neat. Kisara, so fun. I feel like, at a glance, I'm seeing a good amount of gun girl. So we'll go with her. Dohalim looks the most fun to play. I think they all look kind of interesting. Maybe except, I don't know. I've never really liked playing as the mages in these games, though I love their spells. It's fun because my brother, who I frequently played these with, always did like the mage characters, which there's no multiplayer in this game. Still bummed about that.
Off we go.
Off we go indeed. Look! All right. Now we're playing this on PS4. Also, I'm looking at a preview screen from OBS, so I wonder if I'm getting, because like my frame rate isn't the best, but looking over at my other preview, it looks better. So maybe that's what I should be doing.
Keep standing around or what?
Does look nice though.
I'm just getting prepped over here.
Yeah, give me a break, Shion. I'm looking at Shion. Sean? I don't know how we're supposed to say her name. Was I not supposed to go this way?
Not this way, I guess.
Oh. Yeah, well, this looks like not the main path, so my RPG sense is tingling. There will be something here in the final game. Mark my words. Might not be here when you first get here. Oh, look at that. You see that castle down there? You can walk to that. Yeah, I'm not even on a PS5, so if you think this is looking pretty, this is all coming out my PS4. Admittedly, a PS4 Pro? Was that what they were called? Whatever the not base model was. Look at that. Tales sure does love its weird, like, curvy mountains, doesn't it? I feel like they do that a lot. Play with your hair. Look at the world. Okay. I've heard this song a million times, but I still really like it. Just that, why? It's a sleepy monster over here. So Zoogles have infested even tranquil places like this, huh? It's a damn shame. What do you expect? Tamed a stray. Wherever the Renans are lurking, Zoogles are sure to fall. Loving all these, I mean, I guess Zoogles aren't exactly a proper noun, but these fun lore words we're getting. Be a surprise if there somehow weren't any Zoogles in these parts. I know that. Just threw me for a loop as little as all. Listen, Zoogles are deployed depending on the environments they're best suited to. When we visit an area for the first time, we'll have no idea what they're capable of. Think carefully to put that blazing sword to use. Right. Keep it in mind. Let's get moving. Alright. I have no idea what we're getting ourselves into here. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, boost strikes. Normal attacks with the gauge. When the gauge is full, press the direction pad to unleash a potent co-op attack that can defeat non-boss foes. Okay, so that's like a... What were they called? Like the Fatal Strikes in Vesperia? Maybe, something like that. Might not be as specific as those. Combo counter. Cure points. CP is consumed when casting healing and support arts. Alright, we're playing the healer girl, so note that. Allies HP. Pretty self-explanatory. Arts. Triangle, square, X. Trigger the corresponding set of arts for each button. Art gauge. Consume when using arts. Got it. HP. Boost attacks. Excuse me, getting hiccups. Press the D-pad to trigger the corresponding character's special move with unique effects. Okay. Are you sure you wish to close the combat screen? Explanation. You can check out here. Okay. R1 to perform basic attacks. At first, you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but learning certain skills increased. Characters can also attack in midair after jumping. Do we have a jump button in this? I feel like I remember being told that there was some weirdness with how you move compared to other games, or old Tales games. Arts are special actions performed by depending on the arts gauge. Triangle, squares, X. Each button. Arts gauge will gradually restore automatically. It will restore more slowly when attacking. Okay, so backing off will let your art gauge fill. Evading, push. Okay, so we have a roll now, like a dodge roll thing. While an enemy attacks, perform a perfect evasion, allowing you to avoid any damage. Okay. Here goes. Woo! Woo! Okay, oh yeah, that's right. R1 is attack now. That's... I'm gonna have to remember that. Is that an attack? Okay, Oh yeah, I should probably see what buttons my arts are on. You know what? How can I? Nope. Triangle is an art move. Oh wait, they're down there. Duh. Okay. I'll let you guys just keep doing that. I'm building up my gauge. I keep forgetting that triangle is my healing move. Okay, that's not a spell. That's just like a little bomb. I thought that would be different. Oh, here we go. Boost strikes. One hit kill performed in tandem with other allies. You see the word strike on the enemy. Use the D-pad to use one immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently with lower HP and higher combo counters. Got it. Come on in, buddy. Whoa. I mean, that looked cool, but I feel like I was using moves and I don't know what was happening.
Great.
Magna Ray was not one of my buttons, but I'll take it. Think I got the hang of this. Let it get to your head, place leads to trouble. You never loosen up, do you? On we go. If you hold the button to throw a bomb, you'll fire special ammo at a bomb after releasing it, making it detonate more strongly. Special ammo, shown to the right of the art gauge, can be reloaded with R1 when at 0 or by pressing L2 and R1 at any time. Okay, so she's got like her own specific reload commands. That's... Huh. Alright.
That was a little close for comfort.
Hey, I thought it was fine, Kisara. Got some silver chunks. Not bad. Not... Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Not a big fan that there aren't victory screens anymore. I get that this kind of gets you back in the action and probably frees them up to animate more important things. But I always really appreciated like win quotes and stuff in Tales games. And that's going to be a sad thing to miss. But we live, we move on. Things change. World has to be different at some point.
Should this really be here?
Things grow and evolve. Ooh, Dargans. I don't remember seeing these guys before. Will they notice me? Yes, yes they will. All right, let's go. Okay, so I see. So if I'm fighting these guys, I can be like bomb. Well, okay, he moved, so it didn't work, but. Okay, so pressing the D-pad doesn't swap me to them. Let's do this, Alphen. Okay, circle is jump. I see. All right. Might be weird because I'm playing as her, but so far I feel like I'm not like I'm pressing buttons and understanding what's happening, or rather, I'm pressing buttons but not understanding what's happening. I'm kind of just like rolling with it. Like I get the gunshots, but when I'm doing the strike things, I need to kind of figure that out a little bit more. Holding L1 and D-pad will swap characters. Okay. Also, we can probably, I assume, go into a menu here. Yeah. There we go. Touchpad. Can I... Oh, can I not swap, like, party here? Oh, change party leader, maybe? There we go. Oh, wait, that's... I see. So if I set this, let's say, to Kisara. Oops. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is what we were looking for. Thank you. Here we go. Let's be Dahalim for a second. I'm gonna put off Alphen for a little bit. Okay, we've set her as leader, but we are playing as Dahalim. You know how it goes. Luscious, expansive flatland that dominates Manancia's western region. No, I don't think I've seen... Oof. Sword took a second to show up, but we got there. I don't think you're from around here. You're from out of town? Don't look like you know where you're going, that's all. Vicent. Clearly see the air's crawling with Zoogles. They seem to be angrier than usual. They're not looking to get jumped by them. Stick to the highway. Safer, cut across the rough, round to tumble. Although judging by that sword you're carrying, maybe you thrive off danger. If that's your thing, I won't stop you. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Anyway. Got it.
Off the Vicent. Skits pop up in the bottom right of the screen. Pressing R1 triggers them. Got it. Okay, I'll need to look for that. I might have already missed some and didn't even notice because I'm so... Oh, yep.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
I don't know.
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of
Like,
my
I feel
bombs
like I'm just
change
being
when I
old
fire
man.
bullets of a
That, like,
different astral
old style
element.
skits, there's still a part of me that's like,
It
man,
makes
I
it
really liked how
difficult
those
for
looked.
enemies to predict what effect they'll
But
have,
this is
or
I'm
when they'll
curious
go
what they'll
off.
do with this. I think this has
One
more
moment you're
potential.
using powerful bombs. The next you're using powerful
Echo?
healing
I bet I
ones.
wonder what that is. I bet I know what
They're
that
kinda
is.
on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Is the echo gone now?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
There. Should work a little better now. Oh, more.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those
Like you
guys.
do.
I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them,
That's a good
there
point,
is a solution.
Artista. Costumes will affect these at least. That's cooler than
The
old
ability
style
to command
skits.
Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
Ah.
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him.
He's too smart for me.
Basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
All right, let's go. Enough chit chat. I want to kill. All right, so we got this. What if I give you a little bit of the Tempest? Hell yeah, Tempest still looks sweet. Whoa. Oh, okay. I don't think I noticed this. Wait, Alpha's dying. Holy crap. No, don't interrupt me. That combo was actually looking like it was getting pretty cool. Is this like our only finisher? I feel like I've seen that one 3 times, and I keep trying to... And so if I press L1 in a direction, I'll switch. Alright, yeah, here we go. Karate Man! That was pretty sweet. Am I doing something wrong that I keep triggering the same finisher? Is it like depending on who I'm controlling, or...
Art there.
Because I feel like I've been trying to hit different directions on the D-pad and I keep getting that one.
Taste.
That's how you judge them?
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara. It's so big.
You're...
Oh, geez. Wait, were those... Oh, I didn't know those were monsters. I thought I was, like, picking up an item here. You tricked me. Oh, wait. Hold on. I've got different arts when I'm in the air, and during one of my moves, I'm in the air. Or one of my moves, I'm like, in my combo, I'm in the air. So it briefly changes my moves. Can I interrupt that attack with an art? Hey, you use that hydration orb. Okay, now we're up here. Sonic Spear keeps us up. Enemies down there, dough. Let's try the main dude. I haven't actually used him yet. Rising Falcon's always sweet. Always love to see it. Okay, if I... Oh, wait, I bet. I got an idea. Can we get a thing? And then I'm gonna... Yes! Oh, nope. I wanted to trigger her thing. Because I know she's got one where she, like, makes a weapon out of her shield, and it looks really cool. Holding L2 and pressing the D-pads will let your non-engaged party members use their special art attack. Okay. I thought it was an item like that, like some weird glowy thing to pick up in the world, and it was floating over these, so I thought it was like something growing on the mushroom. Ooh, I can jump in the overworld. You're never gonna catch me, boys! What you got? Hey-ya! Oh, oh, not quite. 2 times boar, level 23. How do I... Okay, is it just flicking the stick that changes? Nope. How do I change target? Okay, L1. I see. Oh, you want me to be you? Is that what you're saying? Hold on. Let's bring you into the fight. Oh. Wait, is she like waiting to swap? What's that mean? Here we go. That's a new move. All characters fight in the air. This is why there are different arts for on the ground and on the air. Bunch of group enemies to have an even bigger battle. I accidentally... You can... Oh, okay, so you can do encounter links. Good. That's good to know. Let's test that. But I want to... make Alphen our leader for now, and then I want to actually... I want Kisara in the party. And I want our healer girl in there. We'll let... Alphen, you take a rest. You're main character guy. You don't gotta be there. We'll let Lady Law. It's the name of this squad. Actually, wait. I don't want... Who am I kidding? I don't want Alphen to be our leader. Everyone's seen him a million times. Let's... let Law run around. Okay, so... Hurricane Slice. Kicks an enemy in the air at high speed. Stomps on the ground, or stomps an enemy and hits them with Alliance Spirit. Stronger if activated. Guarding. Closes in and delivers a hammer swing. And that's right. She doesn't have like a dodge roll. She just puts up her shield so she can like block stuff. In the air, you got a lightning streak, an aerial attack down, heal drop that brings power on foes, rapid spin, you have a shield strike, and lion spear diagonally downward. Got it. Do we have other moves? Havoc thrust. Series of forward flying kicks. Let's put Havoc thrust there. How about here? Ooh, got a lot of here. We'll go with the mostly default for now. I'm just curious. All right. Fight me, rock boy. Ah, I was hoping I could... Oh, he's charging. I thought that swing was the attack. Oh, I love that I can be up here. Okay, I'm liking the jump attacks. That's cool. Because I feel like air combat is something Tales games like do, but I feel like they never feel like they do a good job explaining how to do it. Lock it. Ah, I want to smack you with my counter. Also, I'm not triggering like any of the finishers. I keep just trying to see what my basic combo is. I need to start interacting with the systems more. Durgans! Oh, campfire. Resting in campground will restore your party's HPCP while resting. You can watch Skits cutscenes that you previously viewed. Speaking of, I saw this down here.
Where does your gun
Shion.
come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space.
That was awesome.
Thanks, Karask. Dragon Karask. 41 months.
It's pretty amazing.
I'm enjoying the demo so far. Played a couple hours a bit earlier, loving the most of the new few Tales played. Nice.
Worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
But I still love technology.
I guess that's true.
I don't know things about... Oh. Congratulations, Rinwell. Turns out she's ace.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything.
Hoodle, tell me about Hoodle.
Astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning.
Messes up.
As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah.
So she can charge spells, basically?
Just yet,
Or, like, hold them.
I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Some of the environmental pop-ins a little weird. Like, I know I'm playing on a PS4 and stuff, and it still looks very pretty once it's all there, but...
This time of night ever makes me feel so alive.
What
Ever.
went on inside that head?
So we just sit here, is it gonna like kind of pan across the party? Oh. We can trigger other skits, is that what this? Yep.
88, 89.
Definitely have Alphen cook. Is he the best cook of the squad?
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously.
Dana, our planet where we live, are you doing?
Strap onto my arms? I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law.
I just like to fight.
I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
It's always on that grind.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
Being told the game was quiet.
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that!
And after
Just
we
give me
fight,
a
we can
second
get our
and
rocks
I'll let
off, you know?
Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Whoopsies.
You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
It was reminisce like, okay, so we can watch all the other skits, and then, ooh. Does this mean there's 3 I can unlock within this demo? Alright, so let's see. Do I choose who cooks after I pick the food? Alright, let's see, hold on. Okay, so attack up, medium, defense up, medium, elemental defense up, elemental attack up. We have no others. Oh, this is all, I see. Let's get that attack up. Alphen.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Guys, calm
Calm
down.
yourselves
It's
and
just a
listen.
bad cook.
I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too.
This is the guy who, like, has no sense of feeling or something, right?
Spices burned. Well,
Does that mean
at least
this
the
cooking
meat's
isn't
coming
great
along
either?
nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion, perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
Never.
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Repast. He's a spicy boy. Likes
Come
it
on,
hot.
Ariel, up and at 'em.
But I'm still all sleepy.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do like a encounter combination with those over there now that we've got a buff going. Awesome reach, our job shop to get you the rest of the way. Okay, so we got your classic litany of gels. This stuff, oh, these restore the CP, the cure points. So food for recipes, I'm guessing. I also saw, what was that? Create accessory. Use ore to craft accessories. Once you select an accessory to craft, choose the ore you wish to use as material. Rarity of any bonus skills belonging to that ore will then be carried over into the accessory that's created. Ores can possess up to 4 skills, rare ones offering more skills. Activate these bonus skills. The accessories crafted from ores must be enhanced. Okay. Let's go. Okay, hold on. So we can get wind and lightning damage, or curse resistance and decreased aggro. I think I'll put this on Sniper Girl, because decreased aggro would be good. And then we can make this, and we'll give this to Magic Girl. Xion and Rinwell. I should probably learn their names.
I'd like to check their way.
You're like all attack, right? Yeah, so let's min-max you. Trick Nasty! Thank you for that year of subbing, my dude. Okay.
If you don't mind.
Birds. Whoa! Trick Nasty coming in with the gift subs. Holy cow. 10 of them. Welcome, everybody. I would thank you all by name, but a fight has started. Lion's Howl looks sweet. Whoa. Did I just hear Rinwell go blah, blah, blah? Is she Rita confirmed? Okay. I keep thinking my combo's gonna go longer because I've still got little pips.
Consider yourself finished.
I can feel my precision.
But thank you once again, Trick Nasty, for all those gifted subs earlier. All right, let's pull. Let's try and encounter Link here.
What we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles.
Hey. Come over here. Over here, boy. There you go. Come on. Yeah. Did we get them all? Boar, Archer Hawk, and Apes? Looks like it. Okay, yeah. So I did see a video like forever ago where it's like you can extend your combos by using the like combo things, or like the whatever the sneak in moves. Ooh, I wasn't even paying attention to you over there. Okay, there's that thing he was talking about where he's like, I can bind dudes if you need it. Okay, Hurricane Slice is the move I'm going to use to take them into the air. If they live.
This is more my style. More power to protect everyone.
And to be protected.
Oh, I guess I didn't trigger this encounter. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I only bring the one ape over, so I only fought one ape? I don't think I realized that's how it worked. Oh, hello. Worst Dungeon Master, holy cow. Also gifting 10 subs, thank you very much. Welcome, everybody, to the Wug Thugs. Ugh, I've learned the Lunar Arc. I'm so psyched. Punch me. Here we go. All right, so I just have to pick someone in their pairing to trigger their move, I see.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Let's get that next battle then. Okay, and I can see the food little meter on the right there going down as I do fights. I lose my food effects. Whoa! All monkeys all the time.
Little help.
Come on, try and hit me. I thought this like did like a thing. Do I have to do that to trigger the counter? Oh, a perfect guard gets it. I see.
We're in the home stretch, guys. What'd she say? Eyes on the prize. That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I didn't think of that?
Did she say Magic Kazam? Oh man, if they're gonna be doing cool old quotes, you know I'm about that ish. Ow. Here we go. Let's get a little faster. That air combo was so awesome. Okay, I'm starting to pick up what this is putting down. I'm liking it. Also use shield arts when guarding to make them stronger. Okay. Interesting.
I'll take that.
You know, okay, I wasn't wanting to use him at first, but I should probably give him a shot. Let's throw Alphen back in and play as him for a little bit. I know everyone's seen him a billion times with all the Dembos, but I want to know what he do. Or at least how he feels. Okay. Alright. I'm starting to see like how you're gonna have different arts that purposely put you in the air. What am I doing? Oh, I saw you coming, but was too late. Ah! I kept trying to roll, but it wasn't triggering. I heard that Magic Kazam that time. It's throwing me off because I'm still used to face buttons being a basic attack, so I keep trying to do it, and it's not going where I think it will. It's gonna take a little adjustment to be like, oh yeah, that's right, I need to mash R1 if I just want to smack him around a little bit. For Alphen, long press arts for strong attacks, okay.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a...
That looked like some hands. Hell yeah.
look at it.
I want to see the special gloves. Did these just grow back with time? Because I'm pretty sure I picked those earlier. Give me all your crops. I don't care if the farming village is starving. The heroes need food. Ooh, that guy looks different. Let's see how tough he is. Giant Zoogles roam around certain areas. Hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to beat them.
Probably mess us up good.
Well, let's see if we're ready for this.
Get lost!
No, dodge! Boy, that is a big health bar up there. Some large enemies have glowing spirit cores can be destroyed after taking a set amount of damage. Doing so will break the core and down that depending on the enemy. So weak points can be directly targeted. Let's see. So, hey, look at his big glowing nose, in other words. Oh, he looks like he's about to move! It's so weird that I'm already nostalgic for Magic Kazam. Ooh, get away from me. Okay, my Hurricane Thrust keeps me in the air. There we go. Take that big horn down. Big nose, big horn, needle. I don't know what word I was looking for there. Ah! I didn't think your attack would last so long. I was going to try and dodge at the last second. Okay, I'm really bad at the perfect dodge, but I'm bad at that in every game, so. Ugh. I keep starting spells at a very bad time.
Every time we step forward, something pushes us back.
Slow and steady and all that, Kisara.
Now, can I switch to the inactive party? Oops, no, wait. If I D-pad up, that's just going to... Okay, yeah. It's just choosing who I'm going to play, right? So if I do this, it's going to swap me over here? Okay, yeah. So is there no way to pull them in from out of combat and make them stay? I keep using their move and they'll like trigger it once and then they'll leave again.
That'll bring you down. That move.
Here comes a big one! It's over!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend!
Here's a healing arc.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Alright. Whoa. Okay, use the life bottle. I was like, did he just get himself back up? That freaking does it. Okay, it seems like the defaults are... And also it looks like wind is his weakness. Someone over here. Move, 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 move. Sorry, Law. I did not mean to put you in death's way. Hold L1 and L2 to swap. See, I'm doing that, and it's not letting me switch to the other people.
Right! Time to turn the tide!
Yeah, like even if I hold L1 or L2 to bring this up, I still can't select them.
I'll touch the web.
This one's all mine.
Light astral energy. Up and at 'em. Let's go. Burning strike.
I see. I hadn't realized we were out of
This should do it.
Healy gel. Or Healy points. Don't you look at me, boy.
Not long to go now.
We couldn't have
No!
done it well.
Thanks.
Keep trying to triangle to use items.
Come on. Let's you and me get in there and finish this part. Don't mind if I do.
It's over.
I keep thinking that I'm getting more health back from the life bottles than I probably am. Oh, get out of the way. That thing looks like it's about to charge.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. I'm all stuffed up. Light astral energy. Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust. Blah, blah, blah. The enemy is going all out.
Ooh.
I owe you, Xion.
Healing, what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Try to dodge.
Oh, we're in over limit. How do we trigger? Okay. Someone said they knew how to trigger Mystic Arts. How do we do that? I'm pretty sure that just was over limit. What's the button? Because his health's almost gone, and I have a feeling we're not gonna get a chance. Hold an art button, X and square. 2 art buttons at once.
Coming through.
Let's see it.
Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Oh wow, I thought he'd be dead.
Here I come. Blade.
This ends
Let's finish it.
Consider yourself finished.
Well, we went in there half-cocked and not knowing what we were doing.
Still got a ways to
We used
go.
a lot of life bottles, but we didn't get a game over. Ekus, I'd say I'm maybe top 3 Will Smiths. 2 is a bit much. Alright, we lost a lot of health there, so let's run back to the campsite. Also, our CP is down. There's a book over in the corner? Well, hold on. What book did we miss? Past the big pig?
I'll take that.
Well, I'm just gonna heal anyway. Probably walked past that earlier. Okay, if I hold R2 on the main world, I sprint. That's cool. Good to know. I don't need you. I need the campsite. Exactly. We didn't lose, just critically injured a lot of our party members.
With battle well waged, only waging of words and a feast remain.
Whatever you say, man. Do we get different scenes
Looks
depending on who
perfect
cooks?
and tastes just as good.
I guess Kisara did not burn the camp down.
A perfectly invigorating morning.
Your hair is sticking up in the back.
You don't do well in the mornings, do you?
Gather to me, monster boys! No, I wanted to run past you.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I'll take you all on. You're finished.
Oh, jeez.
You're finished.
This one's mine.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Oh, did I like power up my hands with that move?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you!
This one's mine.
Okay, still need to hold an art button for his special skill for Alphans.
We managed to pull through.
Okay, I'll look for that. So if I come in here and go... Alright. Okay. But I'm hurting myself when I do that. I see. Okay. Okay. That's neat.
No sooner said than done!
Come and get it! Eagle Fly! First strike! You're done! I'll finish you here and now!
I love how you can hear me mashing these buttons when I'm out of the art gauge. You're just saying,
I mean, a bit.
but I refuse to listen.
We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
An air dodge I could definitely imagine, since they're definitely wanting you to utilize dodge and do perfect dodges and stuff. Having one that you can do in the air would probably be pretty smart. Which, speaking of, I need to actually work on my dodging here. I have not been doing that, like, at all. I need to look at these attacks and see, like, when is it really going to hit me? Oh. Or my team will just kill him. That also works. Okay. Couldn't tell if those were Renwell's magic ball things or it's.
That would be really awesome, Xion.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
We lose, Alphen. That's what we do.
Complaints from me.
Dodge window is pretty bad. But it's dodge window is pretty big. It's just timing attacks that's hard. Figuring out what you can cancel a dodge into. Yeah, I definitely keep. It's less that I'm not touching dodge at the right time, and more I am having my animation prioritized with an attack or something instead. Which, like, is just something I'm gonna have to learn. And me being me, I will be a slow learner about it. So don't be ready for me to have it figured out by the end of this demo.
I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
The CP stands for cure points, I think. I just want to run around and keep doing fights. I still feel like I'm not... Like, I still haven't done, like, a single perfect dodge. I want to try the other guy, also. We started with him for a second, then I pulled him out. Dochali. And we'll make him the leader, too. For good measure. I'll be Magic Boy.
I won't forgive you!
I'll face you. A new melody. Hey, when did I get so popular? Watch this.
Okay, so which of my moves knocks you in the air? Ow! Alright, Rockman. You want the fight? I definitely feel like there's a layer of, like, kind of just mashing and letting stuff happen. I'm only on the normal difficulty, maybe, and
Managed to pull through.
because like I feel like there's still like this disconnect of like when I'm supposed to be triggering counters and stuff like that for me, but I have not really needed it. I keep winning fights without it, and I do have like the whole party attacking and everything, and it is just the demo, so they're probably keeping it a little simpler. But I'm hoping I'm gonna feel more confident about this by the time I'm actually playing. I'm also like swapping characters a lot, so I'm not really taking the time to learn combos. That's cool. I like that. Just like kind of boomerang my staff. That move's neat. I'll keep the combo going.
Consider yourself finished.
Her like, can I do anything with her regular shots? They just look so sissy compared to everyone else's moves.
I can feel my precision improving.
Cause I'm a sniper. I'm gun girl, and that's what I do. My precision. She has her worst grenade equipped. Do we have other grenades for her to equip? Is it an art thing? Oh, I see. Okay. So Ignis is the weakest one. But will this change her regular attacks at all? Or is it just you're supposed to throw these first and then regular attack? Because like I'm just feeling very underwhelmed by her normals right now. That sounds cool though. Throw and then regular attack. Okay. If I swap back to her at some point, we'll try that. Keep thinking for some reason square is going to be run. Is talking to you trigger the end? I feel like all I've seen really is we kind of come down this bridge and then don't we trigger a fight or something? Or is this where we, no, this is where we came from. Never mind. I'm walking backwards. It's there, Vicent. I think was the name of that city. I love this battle theme, by the way. This might be my favorite, like, first battle theme in a Tales game. That move seems sick as hell.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
Yujigo keeps popping up. I never seen anything like it. Things going up. Guard a lot of creep. Turn back if you know what's good for you. All right, I'm guessing that's just a area not in this demo. Making these rocks look like the enemy rock hands. I see what you're doing. I mean, I know I'm supposed to go to the other end of the map. I'm just trying to trigger as many fights and figure out how this works, because I don't think other than this big area there's much that you do in this. Ooh, perfect dodge! All right, we finally got one. Is my stick bigger now? Do I have the, what character had that effect? Leia? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? I did not expect myself to feel so like, Magic Kazam! Like, but I guess Berseria has now officially tripped into, like, Tales title I'm nostalgic for territory. Ow!
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does. I'll keep...
Does Dolim have any cool thing like how Alpha and I held my button to do a better shot and
Barely a blip
stuff
on
like
our
that?
radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Holding attack doesn't seem to do anything. Open menu and check field guide. Probably have to do that outside of combat. Do 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 do.
So I still had room.
I could still grow some more. Help! Alright. Fighting style. Master Rod-based arts, Astral Arts. His style is flexible, one that lets him attack with flurries of wide-reaching blows up close, or use arts and attacks and heal from far away, letting him rapidly adapt to any situation. When auto mode is enabled, Dolim will primarily attack target flying enemies as well as higher level foes in combat. A perk is probably what I'm looking for. Dolahim perfectly evades an attack. His senses become heightened and his rod will gain momentum, greatly extending its range. His penetration will also rise, letting him interrupt enemies and land critical hits more often. That's right. Okay, so I did hear about that. That the penetration or whatever is like the stat for breaking like armor on bosses and enemies and stuff, like popping them, like so they're actually taking hits done. Fly from the ground to ensnare enemies. Strike them. Effective on fleet-footed enemies. This nullifies their evasive abilities. Down. So... okay, so auto mode is just telling me what they would do when they're doing stuff. Okay, sacrifice HP to use a Flaming Edge. Trigger Flaming Edge after he performs a corresponding art. Flaming Edge costs no AG to use. Flaming Edge moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to downed enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of Alphen's HP for more power. Okay, oh, learning a certain skill. Okay, so he'll eventually have a skill that lets him do even stronger ones, I see. She has the bomb thing. Magic charging. Where's the one currently charged? They'll combine into a higher tier spell. Okay, so I could do 2 of the same spell to get like the next level. While he keeps attacking without getting staggered by an enemy attack, his concentration builds, raising his attack and elemental attack. Awakened state wears off upon being staggered or failing to land any hits for a certain period. So if he just keeps a combo going, he gets better. That's pretty cool. Instead of evading, Kisara prefers to guard with her shield, trigger some arts while guarding. Successfully guarding raises her morale, making any arts unleashed while guarding and resulting combos stronger and harder to block. Okay. Okay. Wait, so when I pull Alphen in, he hurts himself? Like if I have him do that move? Okay. So I need to keep that in mind if I'm pulling him in to like extend combos or whatever. That's going to do a little bit of damage to him. Attacks an enemy with a special art that disturbs astral energy. If the enemy is hit with it while casting an art, they'll be downed, and Renwall will steal the spell and charge it, leaving them unable to use it again for a while. That's pretty cool. So if I'm trying to hit an enemy casting a spell, I can interrupt them with her. Forcible blow taught by Zephyr. Effective on armored enemies equipped with such protection as shields, shells and shields. Breaks through their defenses and downs them. Enemy and protect allies. If it hits an enemy, it'll down them and weaken their any subsequent charge attacks. Also deal boosts all defense and elemental defense. Okay. All right. I think I'm starting to piece together what we're doing here. When you exhaust your AG and run out of normal attacks, throw in a boost attack. Not only will this maintain your attack string, restore AG, letting you use more arts. Okay. you run out of AG again, use another character's boost attack. As your hit counter grows and you down enemies with boost attacks, boost strikes become easier to trigger. Thus, if you can down an enemy with a boost attack, your chance of finishing them off in one fell swoop increases. Okay.
To grow.
Whoa. All right, if you're gonna aggro, I'll go over there.
Coming through.
I want to fight this guy. I really thought he was gonna smack me there. That bit was okay, but the joke was, or that bit was okay, but the delivery on never mind was very, very good. I didn't mean to target this thing, but we're here now. No! There we go. We kind of mashed it there for a little bit, but we got it. See under the ground. See under the ground.
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
I'll take that. I know these guys being in water, and I see them doing an electric thing. If I'm in the water, will I get shocked? Does this game have like that level of elemental awareness and like environment? Oh well, never mind. I guess the river just goes away. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? I always imagine. Always, as in for the last, what, hour? When I hear that, I imagine he's just complimenting the monsters.
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep and we can do this.
Press it further, little one.
In a bind? Do it! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I like just doing that one spinning art over and over. That was pretty fun. Wee, 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 wee. Just up here, don't mind me. Move stale. Okay, so using the same one over and over is gonna make it weaker.
Used a bit too much healing.
Oh, we're doing fine.
This'll make us even more formidable.
It's gonna take me a second to not open the menu with triangle. Looks like yours. Yep. Give me that gold gel. Wait, hold on. What's that do? That sounds new. At least I don't remember them. Royal looking medicine that restores 100% CP and has a scrumptious flavor fit for a king. Look at me mining. I guess this is a demo. I shouldn't be so precious with my items. You know what? I've got like none CP, so yeah, give it to me.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Oh, that looked like a perfect dodge to me. I keep using Elusive Deity as my launcher, but then like it's its animation takes too long for me to follow it up. Doleem's boost attack is good for these guys. Oh, I can do the like little ground grab or whatever. Oh, I need to build it. I see.
You are the epitome of brawn before brain. It's mostly a compliment.
We won.
Yeah, you know what? I haven't really looked at his arts at all. Okay, so this is his launch. Okay, I see. So they're trying to telegraph which ones are launchers with the arrows. I see. Okay, so Elusive Deity is supposed to be his launcher. Maybe I'm just supposed to use an art instead of my regular attack. I don't know. Do we already have all of his... We don't have Seismic Rusher or Rupture. And as I probably shouldn't on a demo, I don't have like 2 pages of arts to swap between during combat. I wonder if that'll be a thing though, with this few inputs. Although I don't know, they might just want you to kind of really only figure out your 6. Oh, you get a page 2 by L2? Oh, in the main game, not now. Gotcha. I see. Rotating pile driver is fun, so I'll keep that. I feel like I keep missing with Sonic Speed. Oh, I guess these are all I got for the air, so never mind. Let's make you that. Run, Ren. No, wait, you're not Renwell. Dohalim. Yo, thank you, Trick Nasty, for the bits. What game of all time would you like remade in my own image? Ooh. Well, any game remade in my own image. Illusion of Gaia. I would love to see a really good remake of that. Rat Pigs. Took me a second. Shion's was in the corner where you fought those monkeys. I'm not really looking at the geography of this map, so I keep getting lost. We fought the monkeys like around here, right? Oh, there we go.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Ha! Oops. Innocent Lily.
How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
Oh yeah, I guess we could camp and make food, couldn't we? Well, not right now. You will continue to hunger, Dohalim. You can swim in this game, you say? In this water? Well, I do see stuff down there. Oh!
I extend my thanks to the
It
lad.
is this water. Well, well, well. Can I... Okay, I can't go underwater. Or at least not like that.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Some good rapport. I'm into it. Characters talking to each other. Look at those pants, how they billow out in the water.
Never a dull moment on this journey.
What's under the bridge? More salmon? It was. 3 of them, in fact. Guessing we can't go past here. Nope. Chickens. We're just here to ransack this town. Don't mind us. I have a feeling going to that city is going to trigger something. Okay, and there's where the waterfall was. It's not the end of the demo? Okay, if that's the case, then I'll go there. I mean, I know there's like a boss fight at the end or something. But I have a feeling that once I go wherever that's gonna be, it'll be a no turnsies backsies. Oh, it opens the one gate the dude is blocking, I see. Pardon me, if I'm not mistaken, you two are travelers, and you are? Manners, my name is Drashin. Work for the city. Told to come to Vicent, I'm guessing this is it. Come to the right place, I wish I could welcome you both, however, gates of the city are currently sealed, nobody is allowed to enter. Danger Zoogles on the loose. Nothing to get a twist about, we saw plenty of them on the way here. Rather large specimen, one that's free of its former constraints. Even larger Zoogle on the loose, but that's neither here nor there. Until they've both been successfully hunted down for everyone's safety, the city will remain under lockdown. Blunder on my part, I've been locked out. Just about to take shelter in a nearby ranch, both more than welcome to join me.
Hey.
Come on, I'm the nice guy who just wants to help people and keep us going on our journey. These Zoogles running around.
Unfortunate.
Tidal plains. Surely you don't intend to go there yourselves. Let's get rid of them. We want a decent accommodation for both of us. Got it. Both of us. There's like, what, 6 of us in the team? I'm going to assume that this part is early in the game and you will not have all the party members yet when you are running through this area. Assuming it's in the game at all.
Okay,
and
off we go.
Guessing by it being named and stuff, I'm going to assume these places are all in the game. I kind of doubt the dialogue and stuff that's happening will be in it. Like, I think they'll change it, probably. But I guess I don't know. I just have a feeling that this is kind of a vertical slice made specifically for a demo. Like, the map and everything is real, but, like, the conversations and events, I think, are just kind of placeholdery, if I had to guess. Because I don't think that's how cutscenes are going to look, but I might be wrong. Like, I feel like there's probably going to be... I don't know if everything will be voice acted, but I have a feeling stuff like that will be, that we just saw. Let's rest up and maybe fight the boss. And then maybe I'll call it, because the stream started later than I wanted it to, and I'm already getting tired. But this game seems very cool, and I am super... I want to have the full game so I can really level stuff up and mess with it.
We're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something
Meta
like that
Nexus,
to pump
I am a
yourself
big
up?
fan of the Tales franchise.
No.
I've played,
That's not
I
what's
think,
happening
everyone
during
that's
my
come to America.
incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on. Are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
You communicate with your magic?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what
Oh,
I feel,
Nexus
it's
Tales of Destiny
easier for
2
me
should
to
have definitely come
properly
over
cast my
here.
arts. That makes sense?
We also should have gotten that
Kind of.
director's cut of Tales of Destiny 1.
Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I like the idea of lightning deciding, this boy is annoying.
Tell me, Dohalim.
I don't think Tales
has
of
that
Rebirth
skill
ever
of
came
yours
to the
got a
US.
And
If
what
it did, it's
skill
one
would
I did
this
not
be,
play.
Pray tell.
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would
That's
never
how you
stoop
become a
to such
leader.
Scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it. How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training?
Rukier, I have 2 copies of Tales of Hearts on the
let's
Vita.
see.
I
An obsession with being
got one and
elegant
opened it
is
and
a
played it,
must.
and then I bought another
Oh,
one
and
just
it
to
helps
keep
to be
sealed because it
old-fashioned,
seemed like it
too.
wasn't going to sell very
Bonus
well.
points
But
if you speak in a way
I have
no
a
one
feeling
can
it's not a very
understand.
rare game, so
If you
maybe
have a bone
maybe
to
not
pick
the
with
smartest
me,
move on my
it'd be
part. But
quicker
yes,
to
I did
just
play
come
it.
out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
They're going
I hope
crazy.
you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
Lots of skits at this campsite.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle.
says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
It's because I was running around in
Alvin always
circles.
did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Teach me
Maybe if we put
Yo,
some hero.
Tuckendorf giving
Don't you think
Hoodles the
path
well-deserved
forward is
bits.
broad
I
enough without
agree.
making extra
Thank you
problems
very
for
much, man.
ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers.
Will we
for
get a
once.
Hoodle attachment, you think? Can we
guys?
have Hoodle on our shoulders or our heads for all the players?
I
Or is
will
it
break
sacred
down
and Rinwell only?
this wall!
Alright, I never use this term. Is Alpha Nahimbo? It seems like he can't cook and he's a doof when it comes to
What?
navigation.
Hey guys, I don't see any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know.
Or is Law
bag
the
we
only
kept it
himbo?
all in has
I don't really know.
Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind
Jesse
us and
uses the
swiped
term all the
whole
time,
thing
and I
while we
feel
were
like I should
fighting.
probably figure out what it means.
What?
But I don't want to ask him
Huh?
directly. I feel like that's
What are
kind
you
of
guys
embarrassing.
talking about?
This
He's my
affects
buddy,
you
so I want
too,
to
you
impress
know?
him and
we
know
lost all our
things.
food, including all those sweets you love so freaking much.
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day. Oh, so hungry.
I always wonder how people are
Hunger
going
is
to
like
voice
The moment you
NGH,
know
the
there's
sound.
nothing
I
you
always
can
think of
do
it as like,
about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
All that's left now is this
dumb and protects
lonesome
women are the requirement, and something else. And it fits Law more than Alphen. Okay, fair enough.
Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food. Hand it over.
Stay away!
So, it's triggering all these skits. Are these things that are being triggered by what I did? Like, are they hungry because I went a long time between
heck
battles without
happened here?
eating? And did they
Only
have the
poignant
thing about
reminder
picking
how
weird
dangerous
routes
a
because
food
I
shortage
ran
can
in
be a
circles for a long
collective?
time?
A serious problem indeed. And one we should all be mindful of.
Or is it just everyone would get these on their
I see.
third or fourth time camping?
Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
People saying they didn't get the hunger skit. So maybe it did have to do with that.
What do you think? Hopefully you all like it.
Make me them taters.
It's a brand new day, everyone. Let's greet the dawn.
A laudable sentiment.
I do like this game's combat enough to where I'm like, anytime I see a random battle, I'm just like, well, let's go do it. I wanna play this some more. I wanna figure out what we're doing here. Did we use seismic measure yet? Oh, okay, yeah. Saw that one when it unlocked.
Exploit the enemy's weakness. Do it! Let's tear him up! Tornado Girl can't get out of this!
Oops.
I'm on. Thank you.
Thought that would target him and go forward. Didn't realize it's
I
just
think I'm
always
getting
straight
the
down.
hang of this.
You're definitely way stronger.
Yeah, nothing motivates you like having stakes this high.
The phrasing there, I'm just imagining her getting really high and eating steaks. Yeah, Keenth. Aerial combat is a big deal in this game. Hold on, I'm apparently still missing someone's weapon from this demo, so let's grab that. Someone said it was where I was getting out of the water, so like over here. Okay, can't jump that wall. I hear you running behind me, beasts. I will fight Monkey later. Don't you worry. There will be battle. So this is where I was getting out of the water a lot. Is it somewhere around here?
Never a dull moment on this journey.
Chicken. In the water? Oh. How did I not see that? That's very big and obvious. There
This'll
we
make
go.
us even more formidable.
It will make you more formidable, specifically. Oops. Ooh, and it looks like a big rock. Alphins is along the southern edge of the top. Guys, look, the thing is, sometimes these chests just blend into my eyes. Hey,
There's
we
no point in reading it unless
found a
you
new
plan
recipe.
on making it.
And another chest. Over there. I also keep thinking chests are going to show up on the mini-map. And,
We
like,
should
that's
think
kind of
about
where I
eating
keep my
soon.
eyes a lot.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Meta, would I say this is worth the money so far? I mean, this demo is probably not giving me the best, like, indication on that. Because I feel like it's, you know, still holding a lot of stuff back. But I am enjoying it so far. That said, whenever people ask about like a money value as far as like worth for Tales games, it's always hard for me to answer because I feel like Tales games go on sale frequently and quickly. So it's like, I mean, I will be happy to throw the $60 at it day one. In fact, I've already thrown like 80 or 90. I don't think I got like the tippy top edition, but I got one of the pricier ones. Let's follow the southern side. All right, we'll start here at our south, and look for a treasure chest along the way. Oh, I see a hill. Must be up here. It must be up here. But I like this gang of characters. I think they're already kind of fun, like both to play and just listening to them interact. Digging the soundtrack a lot so far, especially the combat music. Skits look nice. I'm excited about... Actually, hold on. Is there anything... Like, did they give us any sort of indication for... Like, we got accessories and stuff. Okay, I guess... Here you go. View... Got our poses. But like, not seeing anything yet for outfits. So, okay. I'm curious, like how extensive attachments are gonna be, or like you know, that kind of stuff, like as well as just the costumes. Check status. Okay, here we go. This is pretty good. I'm hoping, I guess, like I somewhat like how clean these menus are, but I hope they are like less plain, I guess. I don't know. These feel like sort of placeholdery to me. Like this big empty spot like in the middle here, I don't really like. I'm kind of hoping we have like the cartoon profile pictures like we normally have, but maybe not if they're gonna have them over on the side like that. Like I don't like the party just being at the side like that. I don't like how that looks without there being something in the middle. And probably the PlayStation Store button won't be there. So like I'm curious how different this will look in the final release, because like these menus just kind of don't really do it for me. Curious what the skill panel is gonna be about. But like just kind of like the going to R1 to swap your party, L1 to pull up like status, party leader with a push of a button. Like I kind of honestly weirdly don't like that. I sort of wish they were, I don't know, there were more ways to access them, I guess. Like I like having the shortcut, but there's a part of my brain that's looking for the old routes and those just aren't there anymore. So did I equip that thing for Alphen? Yes. Okay. Let's do a couple more fights and then we'll run to that boss. Yeah, Gabe, like it's not that I'm not a fan of their 3D models. I think their models look good, but I love having kind of the side-by-side, seeing the anime shots in the menus, just like to kind of reinforce what they look like in the anime style. So I don't know. In my mind, I kind of always picture these games taking place in an anime, but they look pretty for us. Like they're 3D models because we in the 3D world are viewing them. But sometimes we enter their world and watch it as an anime. But maybe I'm a crazy person. I'm the only one who views it that way. Rukia, they have, I think, already said in like interviews that this game will have more anime cutscenes than any previous Tales game. So there will certainly be anime cutscenes in this. What did it do? Flaw in Ringwell's move.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
I really like theirs. It's simple, but I dig it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's UFO table. Or UFO-table, however you say their name. Yeah, I think they're kind of just the House Tales anime style now. Which I'm fine with. I think they look beautiful. I did really like the old whatever studio did it. I feel like they kind of always went to the same studio before Ufotable. But theirs are definitely not at all bad or anything. I still really, really like them too. As menu depth so far, one thing I got kind of annoyed with in Berseria was having to constantly menu to adjust my combo chains. Kind of like, hopefully don't have to go 3 or 4 menus deep on that thing constantly. Well, I was just saying I hope these menus are kind of placeholder, because I don't like them very much. It just looks very boring to me. I have to assume that there's going to be something in the middle of the screen. Like, just looking at this empty space. Like, I mean, yeah, we've got the pretty background there, but that don't do much. But if you need to change arts, you only set 6 of them for now. Apparently you get a page 2 in the full game, but you're gonna max out at 12 arts, and that's all you're setting. No more, like, setting up a combo tree kind of thing. So a lot more manageable there. Equipment, it's looking like there's just going to be a weapon, armor, and accessory. So not like a helmet or shoes or gloves or whatever. I feel like there were usually like at least 1 or 2 more slots. Which I'm all right with that. You don't need a ton of equipment. I haven't really looked at the strategy stuff at all. Which it doesn't really seem to. Okay, cool. You can set. Oh, wait, hold on. So fight with moderation is what we have it set at by default. At least 10. No, thank you. We can do this with at least 5. That's fine. I mean, I have 25% if you're going to try and use revival spell. Although, why am I setting this? It's not like we have revival spells really yet, but okay. And you can set everyone's individual, how often they heal themselves. That's pretty good. Ooh, I kind of like that. If the enemy's high level, you can set them to auto buff. That's pretty cool. Oh, does Shion already have a resurrection spell? Cool. Add new action. What does that mean? Okay, so I can set them to do something if there's, like, okay, there's more than 4 enemies, so please go ahead and trigger a guardian field. Once only. Okay. Neat. That's pretty cool. Okay. Huh. That's like our... There will be more than 4 enemies during this boss fight. Good to know. Huh. Well, okay. This, like, it's always weird. Like, I love these games, but I feel like I never really actually give them, like Vesperia, I really tried to figure out the combo system. But I feel like for the most part, these games, they kind of have like this layer of depth that I almost never look at because I can usually just plow through the games without them. But like, it'd be kind of interesting to set up like some really unique strategy stuff for the AI at higher difficulties. To just be like, all right, we've got this many enemies, so I know my caster is going to use their AoE spell like right away or something. Or if it's, you know, like stuff like that. This hasn't felt wrong to me at all. I'm guessing it's just the amount of time it will take, like it will allow before resetting my combo or something. Or like, you know, not letting me do follow-ups, however you want to phrase it. But yeah, like I'm excited for this. I'm like this demo has already given me a really positive feeling for this.
Something feels odd here.
And definitely is already feeling better than I thought it looked at first glance. I still feel like I'm not quite connecting with all the stuff the combat's wanting me to do, but I feel like that's gonna make a lot more sense when it's doling it out kind of piecemeal during the game. And probably introducing this stuff piece by piece instead of giving it to you all at once to mess with. Which I appreciate, but I still feel like that should link a little faster. Okay, maybe the trick is using art after that. I keep trying to do normals. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I need to do other arts after that instead. Whoa! I saw you coming at me right at the last second.
Consider yourself finished.
So I still had room to grow.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
What's that sound? Something like squeaked at me over here. Is it those things? All right. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Let's fight.
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this!
I'll thank you.
Dodge! Okay, he resists earth moves, so he won't use that. I get, like, this song is still Sakuraba, or, yeah, that's who does the music for these, right? But I get kind of a Octopath Traveler from some of the instrument choices in this one. Or maybe Bravely Default, like, kind of like that. Yeah, actually more Bravely Default is what I'm thinking, specifically. Maybe Bravely Second, specifically. Not even 2.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay?
Whoop! Ah, couldn't dodge there. All right, let's swap. Nope, that wasn't a swap. She was yelling water astral energy or something. I definitely heard, watch your ass! Which, with her blah 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 and, ooh yeah! Nope. Didn't perfect dodge there. Okay, I can't target its weak point.
Is there no end to them?
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure.
You picked the wrong fight!
You're wide open.
They're not playing around.
Now I'm in the groove.
Here I go.
You're being targeted. I'll finish you here and now.
That feels really good. Like hanging out in the air doing air combos. I didn't think I would like that when I saw that like you had air arts and ground arts, but now that I'm piecing together, like, okay, they have moves specifically to pull you into the air. Oh, he's gonna slap. I come from next week. Stop throwing monsters at us. He said the thing. Ooh, I can't move. What's happening? Woo. Okay, no air dodge. That's right. Gotta keep that in mind. All right. Wait. Oops. I wanted to swap to her. Oh well. Why are we looking at you? Oh, we can focus it. I was trying to move right stick. My mistake. Good to know. Good to know.
Sorry.
Woohoo!
What are friends for if we can't depend on them?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Help us, Kasara. Oh, what he hit me with there?
I sense incredible power.
Hey, I'm just gonna back up for you guys real quick. Let's go ahead and fill up our CP. Definitely nothing that could stand for that would be untoward. Dolahim here, beating up on just the little bugs. Specifically his bum leg. Whoa. Finish it, you two. Okay, wait, what's... Overlimit goes into overlimit, and you don't dodge. You get stunned. Okay, I see. Decided to take refuge at the ranch. No, took care of your Zoogle problem. Surely you jest. Sheer ferocity gives even the city's own guardsmen pause. That's right, we're tougher than the law around here. Not our friend law, but the capital... Well, our friend law is also a capital L law, but you know what I mean. The law of the land.
Sure.
We're tougher than Johnny Law. Suffice it to say, I believe you.
What?
What?
You've never asked for food. You don't eat.
Sure.
I thought they said there were two big Zoogles. Did they mean the, like, boar thing I fought earlier as one of them? All right, let's see the
Fighting for.
the cartoon or the cutscene we got.
I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Danon Renan. Danon Renan.
You really can't feel pain?
It's just another thing I don't
And I
have.
think Rena, the Renans,
Don't
Rena
remember anything about my
is
past.
kind of like Tetheala,
Come to pain.
and the Danon is the Silverant in this story. Like, you know, it's the lower tier
You're
one,
wrong.
the one being sapped.
You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight. To live and taste freedom!
Let us finish this. We've got a better chance working together.
There better be a costume where I can have Alphen still in the mask after he gets it off in the story.
The day I died,
Because I think he looks kind of cool with it.
I would be alone. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Oh no. That sounds like a scene when someone we know dies or
everyone to
like
thank for
looks
that.
like they're dying.
Including, especially you, Alphen.
Shit. You're welcome. Thanks for giving me a demo to play. Well, all right. That's the Tales of Arise demo. I'm liking it so far. I'm excited to play the actual game. Like I feel like I don't want to really commit to stuff because I want to learn it fresh as I'm going through it. But that was real neat. I like how it feels. It feels good. It is still kind of annoying. Like it's just the direction I feel like they're choosing to take Tales in that I don't like as much. Where I feel like there's kind of a longer guard break phase, I guess, on just normal enemies. Which there's going to be that penetration stat, which helps you break their guard quicker. But I don't know. I like the old school Tales games where you can kind of run in and just like enemies will get stunned and it's more straightforward. But you know, they did that for like 30 years. I should probably get with the times and learn that things change. There's another boss, but no one knows how to trigger it. It happens right after the bug. Huh, like you can trigger a second fight? I wonder if I had it on hard mode or something if that does it. Although I guess people would figure that out pretty quick if that's how it works. Looking at it now before you end, there's a little bit of environmental pop-up, even on the PS5 version, so it might just be an engine thing. I am on the prioritized frame rate, so I don't know if that affects it, though. Interesting, Dragon Karask. Yeah, this game did have a bit of pop-in that I thought was, like, it's not like, you know, a deal breaker or, like, anything that I'm like, don't play it because it looks bad. But, like, it definitely, like, kind of caught me off guard how late into some cutscenes, like, foliage and, like, accessories and stuff on your characters popped in. You almost killed the other boss, but it's almost certainly not meant to be beaten. Kaito says they did beat it. I'm surprised love story front and center, or at least not vague about it like past games for main characters who obviously get together. Do you think it seems like they're an obvious love thing? Did I only half pay attention to that cutscene? Did it seem that there was some romance there? Because I feel like I haven't really caught that, but if they do, I won't be too surprised. There's another trailer. I see. Well, that's all right. I feel like it's been a while since we've had, like, you know, we have like you know, people who've been watching my streams. We've been playing through Tales of Graces. Like, there's definitely some clear, you know, Asbel and Sharia are obviously a couple, but it's the will they, won't they? They're teens and they're not telling each other how they feel kind of thing. If they'll have a game that's a lot more just straightforward, like, no, these two are a couple, I'd be okay with that. I haven't had that in a bit. But okay, I think I'm gonna call it there. It's almost 2 a.m. I usually don't stream this late, but I hadn't realized this demo dropped until late this afternoon, and was in the middle of writing something very fun with Kieran that I can't wait to show you guys once we get to make it. But once we finished writing, I was like, okay, I need to eat, and then I need to play the new Tales game, because it's apparently just been sitting unplayed on my PS4 for like a couple days, or a day or something, or an hour. I can't remember exactly when this was playable, but I feel like I had been sitting on it for a second. Anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. You've been great. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and commit to it right now. I feel like I've said this before, but just want to make it clear. Completely be ambiguous with it. I will definitely play through all of Tales of Arise on stream. I will stream my whole playthrough. I usually don't like doing that on my first playthrough of games, but I'm excited. I want to see this world and I want to share it with you. There's no multiplayer, so I can't use that as an excuse to hide it away. But that is my promise to you. Before it comes out, we will finish Tales of Graces F, which I am getting ever so close to. Sorry I haven't streamed that for a little bit. Had a bit of a busy week. And last week when I only had a little window to stream, I wanted to play something that wasn't Tales, because I feel like that's all I've been playing for a little bit on stream. But okay. Thanks everybody for hanging out. You've all been great. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, didn't realize that was gonna cut the music. Hold on a second. Anyway, now I feel awkward. It's just quiet. Well, I guess this is the end of the stream. Bye, everybody.